Hi, welcome to the Market Alert for Tuesday, 10th of April 2018. So yesterday in the pound, the market starting off with some buying and then met with some selling pressure, which you can see here, massive volume, narrow range, and then the market moving lower until we test here, and then we see the market coming back. A few stops taken out here. People who thought it was going to go short here will have had their stops taken out here. So with being short, thinking, well, the market's going to go lower, but it doesn't. So you see these being taken out. The market then trades sideways and then comes back down and retests the lows. So from here to here, you'll see the market stop at the 76% level before then resuming to the upside there. You see where the markets are once again moving higher. So here back to the pound, you can see the 76% areas that we drew in are creating a bit of a problem. You can see yesterday the market traded up to this area and then failed to drive through it. It needs to do this if prices are to move higher. If not, we're going to see the market come back. So I'm just going to remove a few things out of here. We've gone through this one, and what I'm going to do is just to I'll come down to this low and use this one just in case the pound sells off. I don't think there's, well, let's just do this. I'm just going to click twice in the low here, just drag out the 62. I don't want that one in this level. So again, these are going to be areas where the market's likely to struggle. You can see how narrow the market is though between these two areas of 76. So buying is required to drive through either side at the moment, but it's still bullish. The market's above the 70, not the 76, sorry, the moving average there at the moment. News for today, what have we got? Not a lot really. There's only the US that's a high impact news item, PPI at 130, and that's about it for the news. And it's Tuesday as well, where the markets can be fairly quiet. So once again, we've got the market moving back to the upside, and they're desperate to keep this moving to the upside. There's a quick short trade there, very quick as well, because the market, if you look here, again, you'll see the market from this low to this high come back to the 76%. The market then goes back above the 20 bar average, and then the rest is up to the upside there until later on when we see the market move back down just after the close. And now the market on the overnight has been ramped back up, and you can see all of the buying here. Bit of profit taking after a 100-point move on the overnight. This is then driven higher, bit selling pressure. This is cleared out of the way, volume drops off, and the market up again. And now we're stuck in a sideways pattern here at the moment. In the daily chart, again, the 76% retracements playing out yesterday. The market trading up to the ones that we drew in yesterday's market alert before finding resistance and then moving lower. So if you had been long in the intraday chart in this area here, you will have known from the daily chart as there was going to be some sort of resistance at 24,341, because that's what we drew up in the bigger picture. We're back in this area now, so it's crucial that the market either puts on some serious volume to drive through this area, or we're likely to see the market move back towards the downside there. And in the implied volatility, this also indicating the weakness that we saw late on in the session, 19.88 to 20.38. Not a great deal of movement there, but nonetheless still keeping the actual relationship intact there. When the Dow rises, the implied goes down, and vice versa. So again, nothing to see there really. In Bitcoin, yesterday I mentioned that this market still needs to move lower, and that's precisely what it did. We saw the market giving up its gains from yesterday when it was up, and it's showing red once more. Target area is down here at 76% as well. Right, that will do it for today. It's Tuesday. It's usually fairly quietish. News has been factored into the market by Monday, but who knows, given the background at the moment with Syria, Russia and everything else as well, anything could kick off. So keep that in mind as well, even though traditionally Tuesdays are more quiet than Mondays. Right, that's it. If there's anything to report, I'll let you know. Other than that, as ever, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.